What's up, folks? This is Rell Gibson with IBSportsTV.com. First, congratulating the Next Level. He's, of course, our Week 3 winner for NFL picks. Hand clap, hand clap. He did his thing 2 weeks in a row. He's making them things happen. But, don't be discouraged. You can sign up. You can make your picks. You can win 2 weeks in a row, maybe 3 weeks in a row. Depends on how good you pick. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late to sign up. Point is still kind of beginning, considering how many weeks the NFL has left in the season. So, you can sign up. People that's already signed up, encourage your friends to sign up. Family, dad, mom, grandma, anybody you want. Make things happen. IBSportsTV.com. But speaking of Week 3 in the NFL, a couple of things stood out to me. Of course, Vic gets injured again. Notice I said again. Like, this guy's about to come up with a different injury every single week. I can see it now. Last week it was the head. Now it's the hand. Next week it's going to be the legs, sprained ankle, broken fibula. We can keep it coming. And, they said I think they said it was a broken hand at first, but I didn't think it was broken either. Because, when they start showing the little highlights on the little replay, he was actually moving. If something's broken, then obviously you can't move it. I'm not a doctor or anything, but in common sense, would tell you guys that. But, whoever did the little test or did little scans on that should be fired, because giving out false information, people writing articles, broken hand, what the Eagle season look like now. No, he's playing. It's not his throwing hand, but went out there, broke his hand, and Vic told y'all. He said, I'm tired of this. I'm on the ground every play. Every play, I'm on the ground. You right, Vic. You're on the ground every play. I know you're referring to the offensive line right there. And neither of them said anything. You should go and tell them that. Don't fuss at the refs, boy, because you're on the ground every play. That's right. Your offensive line is the one that's making you on the ground every play. Every play. He's on the ground. He doesn't see why he gets calls like the other quarterbacks get calls, because you're Vic, my friend. The other quarterbacks are not as fast as you. When you see them men coming, you get the hell out of the way with them legs. You move. You scramble. You scramble like eggs for breakfast, my friend. You scramble. You get out of that pocket, and you go out there and you make things. You are Vic. You're not made for the pocket. You are made to run things, running left, right. I don't care how many yards. Scramble, scramble, scramble. When I played with Vic and Madden, I scrambled. I didn't even throw. I had more rushing yards than passing yards in the first quarter. I did that thing. I ran ahead, and when he was injured, because it did happen, a quick game. That's just what I did. But Vic, it should get better. It's not your throwing hand. So maybe. I know he's doubtful for the game with a bruised hand. Honestly, I don't think he wants to play, honestly. Send Vince Young in there to get on the ground every play. Vince Young, well, I'm injured. I can't play neither, so we just got to get third string. I bet third string, as soon as he hits the ground, that yellow flag will come out. Oh, he's not big. He doesn't have his legs, so, go out there and make things happen. So we'll see what happens with the Eagles in the season. But speaking of injuries, Tony Romo. You guys, is it just me, or is Tony Romo looking like King Leonidas out there fussing at his troops, telling them what to do? I mean, he was out there actually. I didn't see Tony. I have never seen Tony Romo get as heated and as he was actually looking like a leader, looking like a captain of the ship. You know what I'm saying? Normally he just be quiet and it's all on him. No, I don't know what was going on here. I don't know if it was the center or what, but every time it seemed like every single possession when they snapped the ball, it would just fumble out of his hand somehow. I don't know if it's the center, receivers weren't going where he was, and damn it, Romo got tired of it. Romo said, hey, you guys, we have to win this game. We're not scoring any touchdown, but we're going to kick 6 field goals and make that win. So congratulations, big ups to the kicker, because he scored every single point that game. He should be MVP of that game. But they're going to give it to Romo anyway, because he was looking like a leader. And that's just what he did. King Leonidas lead his 300 troops to victory. You know what I'm saying? Against the Washington Redskins, the rivals. You know what I'm saying? Hall was making those. D'Angelo Hall was sitting there making all those, comments about, I hope we do some corner blitzes and this and that. I don't know if I'm right or not, but I didn't see Hall rush Romo not one time. I don't know if it's me or I didn't see the highlights, but he just talked hella stuff there, and you made yourself look like a fool there, Hall, because Romo went out there and, with his little pad, with his little bulletproof vest on, and he just made things happen. So big ups to Romo for that. See how their season goes. NFL, you know what I'm saying? Moving on to the NBA. You know, last couple of weeks, I've been talking about the lockout. But something stood out to me, a little segment that I was looking at, a little article read on a little thing. Of course, there's a lockout, so where are these players' income going to come in at? Exactly. Of course, they're going overseas for income. They have to take care of their families, like I said before. But, you know, stat is 60% of the NBA players, 5 years after retirement, they go broke. Rell Sprewell, Antoine Walker, you know, etc. And I feel sorry for the people that are not superstars in the NBA because, you know, they don't have shoe deals, you know, they aren't in the commercials, you know, they have, you know, my heart goes out to them because I don't know how they're gonna live this year. I mean, of course, you know, they got, you know what I'm saying, they got paid last year. They be like, people be like, well, how do you spend 1.3 million or 1.3 billion in a year? Oh, it's possible, damn it. It is possible. Because I'm letting y'all know, I would do it. Straight up. If I you gotta think, these players are, at least from the ages ranges, most of them, you know, coming in, they're gonna spend. Ranging from the ages 18 to 25. Oh, we going in. What? I'm gonna go in. I swear, if I got an NBA deal, I'm going in. I'm buying my mama a house. I'm buying my grandma a house. I'm buying, oh my God, I'm buying me 2 houses. And I don't know how much that'll be. That's over my limit right there. I'm broke. Straight up, like that gives it to you right there, because when you go off, you're gonna want to go off because you're young. Oh, I'm gonna get these cars. I'm gonna get all these, you know, all these groupies, all these girls to come to my house. I'm gonna throw a party every weekend. If it's a away game, I'm throwing a party at their place. You know, I'm gonna spend that money. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart with your money. I know Tracy McGrady, for one, I remember when he like came in the first year in his league, he bought, I think it was like jet skis and cars and ride them on the lake. And they was like, when he looked at those stats and I think it was closing near the lockout or something, he was just like, whoa, I got to sell it. He sold everything back because he know you need to invest in it. Invest in your money. Because once you invest in your money, you play about 10, 15 years in the NBA, you can sit back and chill for the rest of your life. I would love to sit back and chill for the rest of my life. But, you know, not an NBA player, IBSportsTV.com. When it gets big, though, we make that money, then I'll sit back and chill for the rest of my life. You already know how that's gonna go. But, you know, as far as the lockout, some of these players, they have no income, especially some of these rookies. They'll be like, oh, well, I just start saving next season. This season, my rookie season, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna spend. Now, they're probably back at their mama's crib, you know what I'm saying? In the basement, on the waterbed, playing the Xbox. That's how it is, unless they're going overseas, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Hopefully they get this lockout thing worked out, fixed, because I do want to see an NBA season, but from the looks of it, it seems like the players aren't backing down, teams aren't backing down. So, of course, you know, the month of October is coming up. That's supposed to be preseason games and training camps supposed to open up, you know? I don't see how this is going to go. It's not looking good, you know. No Christmas Day games. Looks like NFL, you're going to get all the views this year. And, you know, this season, big ups to the NFL. You know, but it's sports. IBSportsTV.com, we do it all day, all night, no matter what sport. You know what I'm saying? So, that's about it. Wrapping up this segment. Give me your thoughts on what you think about the NBA lockout. What players, you know what I'm saying, think will go broke, won't go broke. You know what I'm saying? Also NFL, you know. Subscribe, make your picks. Told you it's not too late. It's very fun. Let you guys know it's not too late to sign in. You come in and you can beat 2 weeks in a row and just about be in second, third place, if not leading. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how these games go, how these games work out. But honestly, to me, like I said, it's better than fantasy to me. So, you know what I'm saying? You make your pick, you pick the whole team, and you just point up, point down. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you're knowledgeable about the sport and you love it, you go on here the thing, show us your skills, you make the thing happen. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm wrap this up. Rell Gibson, IBSportsTV.com, signing off.